every place we wanted to award the open router credits, but then we realized that we're going to use open router, and so we will instead just award it in crypto cash. So I think it's better to distribute it this way. Yeah.
So look for me.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Web Coding Show, the first African Coding Challenge show. This is where developers turn real problems into code in a few hours. Hello world, I'm John, your host. So today we are going to test the limit of human-AI collaboration, and I'm here with Max. Max will explain the challenge to you. Max, the world, Max.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Maxim. I'm an engineer and a runner. I came to Kenya to train and also to do the coding event. And in this event, we ask people to do a lot of code with AI really fast in the first phase. And in the second phase, we are giving them unexpected product requirements to which they will need to adapt their code base. And this is usually where you struggle with coding with AI with such unexpected changes, and we will see how they will do.
Yeah, so tune in to the end to see the results. Were you able to basically do the whole thing without manually editing? Just using, you are using only AI?
Not completely. Some places we had to manually edit,
Yeah.
but not that much. Most of the code is being written by AI.
AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my name is Kam Jaffa. I'm a full stack dev.
My name is Faith Catherine. It's nice working and prompting with someone else because you get a person's ideas as well. Our challenge is none of our tests have passed on the leaderboard. But yeah, the passed on our laptop, so it's that joke of it's working on my machine. But I think that's a good challenge as well.
So my name is Leon. I'm a software developer. I'm a software developer and a full stack. I've been in the industry for right now two years.
My name is David, full stack software engineer. I've been in the industry for 3 years now. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here.
To be honest, I was quite nervous when I started because this is my first time to be in a vibe coding environment. So it was something I was coming to learn. But while you are continuing with the session, it was really nice because working with the team, discussing how you can add different features in the task that you have been given, and I'm looking forward even to do more vibe coding sessions.
Hi, my name is Joshua. I am a front-end developer and an automation expert. Yes.
Hello guys, my name is Sean Motanya. I'm a full stack engineer.
So where we are right now, we just made our front end successfully, and we have tested our back end. We are now ready to start the user journey and testing the API endpoints if they are working with our front end. Yes.
So my name is Eric Mwangi. I'm a full stack developer. Basically, I'm a software engineer. I do man stack, so that's MongoDB and React and such. I also do vibe code.
Yep. My name is Hyacinth Onchango Orioki. I'm a software engineer, but I've specialized much on front end. But I'm currently specializing on backend. I've specialized in some of the languages like Tailwind, Dart, and Python, JavaScript. So, yeah.
I've never worked with Python, so it's becoming a bit challenge to me because I normally use Express and Node. So I think that's one of the challenge. Another thing, the pressure. The pressure is, yep, but we are gonna work it out. Yep.
My name is Hampton Deke. Currently, I work as an AI developer in a company that is based in UAE, but located has an office in Babadogo also. I didn't expect the challenge was going to be that simple, but the challenge that has been brought up is not just about writing codes with the AI, but ability to be able to use the AI-assisted code to develop real-life solution. That's what makes the difference. It's not just about writing codes, but it's about having an ability and thinking through the process to have a system that solves real life.
Hello viewers, my name is Daniel Njeru, coming from Daystar University, and I am privileged to be one of the judges in this competition.
My name is Kevin Musioka from Machakos University. I'm a web developer and a blockchain developer. I'm going to be one of the judges in this event.
Our expectation from this event is that the participants are able to develop a web application which is a health facilities finder that is going to help, that can be used within the context of Kenyan, within the Kenyan context. This is where someone looking for a health facility can be able to get there as probably a public seeker looking for a facility, and then there could be an admin who is able to update the records of those facilities from the back end and have it as updated as possible. Then also we could have a global admin who is able to manage the user accounts within that portal.
Hi, my name is Anton. When I first heard about the challenge in IT community, I immediately was excited because AI is not just another trend, it's changing the rules of the game for us all.
You know you're enjoying watching. Why don't you subscribe? We have a goal of reaching 5k subscribers by the end of December. If we reach that goal, one of you will get a chance to win a keyboard, a mouse, and a laptop stand. If we get to 10k subscribers, one of you will get a chance to win either a laptop or a monitor. Yeah, so make sure you press that button. Subscribe. Keep watching and keep winning.
Quick recap. This is what just happened. Team started with AI web coding, building solutions with AI prompts. Then came the second crucial phase, phase 2, that is hands-on coding, refining, debugging, and tailoring each solution to solve the exact problem. A live leaderboard tracked the progress and determined the top 3. These are the teams that made it through. Let's see what they had.
So now it's time to show us what AI can do, and let us convince the world if AI can actually build something that can actually be taken into production. Yeah, so Team 1 can proceed with the presentations.
So before even I take you to the project, there's one feature that I really, when I was doing the prompting, AI really gave me a suggestion, like literally this is what the system can be very nice. It was about smart wait time prediction and appointment. This is one feature that, if implemented on the system that I'm going to show you, is going to solve a lot of problems in our healthcare. So in this system, you can see we have ability for a patient to search, and you can search by any other name. If you miss a name, it will automatically pick. Now I implemented another feature. If some people we are human beings have, because of our lazy, is called a cognitive. So if you put a lot of hospital here, it will be hard for someone to pick. So I implemented by county. Everybody knows which county is. So if you come to a county, like let's example, we pick Kiambu, it will automatically auto-select every hospital under that subsection. Then it automatically, you see in Kiambu, we have this county, which is a true county. You just select is Githunguri, Juja, or us. So somebody can pick. Constituency, somebody can pick is even Juja, and then ward. With that, and then you can pick the radius that you are in, and then automatically, when it does the filter, because you didn't have enough database, when it has the filter, it automatically tells you the nearest location to your place. That's one of the features that I implemented on that. So even when someone clicks on an hospital, he has clicked maybe on that hospital, he will be able to look. It just tells you the location, where it is, ward, coordinates, or the location where it is. Then tells you the capacity, where if there are beds, then tells you, is it a private? You know if it's a private. Then tells you the availability. Is available on weekend and those. And what is the status? Is 0 to 50. So you know, as a person who is going to the hospital, you currently know if I go to this hospital, I can be able to get this. Based on our current system that we had earlier now, we don't have this kind of feature that is there. It's not because of the feature is good, but the reason why I looked at this feature is because this feature enables somebody who have a quick look or a quick sync to a nearest hospital. The way to just have Uber, so we can have an hospital that, rather than Uber Eat, is just Uber Hospital. So that's what I was able to implement. So on that, you can be able, an admin can be able to log in, and log in. Once he has logged in, now based on that, I put the credential. Once he has logged in, he can assign. He can assign to a person. So he can assign to a person what that is. So maybe just be able. So there's a user, so you can create a user, admin can create a user, can put an email and this, and once he has created that, the person who is in the hospital can be able now to, once you get it, he has create a credential, and that credential can be used by a staff to log in into his dashboard. So the other feature that when I was looking into, like another feature that now becomes now more intelligent, once the user has logged in or the creator has created for that employee, he can be able to see the patient's inflow and the patients that have booked an appointment, the patients, the inquiry, an appointment, and even the message that have been left on the platform. So that becomes easy at a go. So it becomes that all things have been packed on one place. So that's also able to create under 5 hours. And something that I learned about AI, this could have taken me days or months to implement such an MVP, a minimum viable. But with the help of AI as an assistant, it was able to generate the code, and it has clean code, and even more faster and quicker, being guided by a human. Like I guided it to what I wanted, and it really understood and really even gave me more insight of how this feature or how I can improve this health facility, find your healthcare app next.
Hello everyone, I'm Ibrahim, and I was working on the front end part, but about the Afya link, we decided that maybe you can find yourself in such a situation where you don't have a lot of time maybe to decide about something. Maybe I want to go to a certain facility, but based on your location, the Afya link can specifically select for you the nearest health center. So maybe I can do a demo in such a situation where I have to use my location. I don't have maybe to type, maybe I'm in Nairobi, maybe at the moment we are in Westland. I can use my location. And I can get the facilities that are being in use, where there is also the view details of the facility themselves, where you can know maybe what is the status of the hospital. I don't have to be maybe to select Nairobi, but it is also applicable to someone who maybe has that time. But in emergencies, we all know that you have to, maybe you want to save a life in a faster way.
The only thing you are supposed to do is just click on the location, and it also emphasizes on you can also get the directions from where you are, from the specific place to the hospital where it is located. So that is one of the things that we decided to do. So about the details of the hospital, you can maybe know the level of the hospital due to the coordinates, just the location. Then you know maybe it is in use, it is not in use, how many beds that are being used, the capacity in there, and the level of the hospital, and the type of maybe credentials that are used. Maybe it is NHIF or the SHA ones, or you have to pay money in order to get services. And that is all we had for the affair link presentation.
Okay, so hello guys, my name is Sean Motanya and my teammate
Joshua.
Together we've built Kuja Hosi. It's a tool like all the ones that have been presented today, since we had the same stack and instructions on what to build. And so it's a quick way to access hospitals based on the DB we were given. So let's just hop straight into the demo. So our focus for this project was a great user experience, and of course, trying to appear on the top 3 by solving the challenges we were handed. So for example, I wanna go to a hospital. Let me type in anything like, say, Mathare. I'd see recommendations there. And even if you make any sort of typo, like, it knows what you mean. And it will assist you in that way. So let's say I'm interested in that. The UI will pull up details about the specific one I selected. In this case, it's Huruma Nursing and Home Maternity. And you can see widgets and icons here providing more details about the specific hospital. If it's on low traffic, whether it's open, if they're open on weekends, the services there, the bed capacity, details like if they have operating theaters and stuff like that, and also have a link to get you directions to the place. So it does open a Google Maps window, and you can see your directions towards that place. And of course, this search window does update even if you're here and you want to do anything like Nakuru. You'll be able to see hospitals in that specific area. Our innovative feature was localizing the UI language. So we are in Kenya, and English and Swahili are the national languages. So we do have a toggle for switching between English and Swahili right here. So you can see it is in Swahili, and the filters appear as a Vichujio, but switching that to English will give you filters. And our backend does support more than this, but the time constraint, we had plans to translate more than that, but it is just in the backend. We didn't get time to implement that in the client side of things. And of course, we have the regular everything a web app should have, the dark mode and stuff like responsiveness for mobile. So, okay, showing ads here. So if you're a mobile user also, the app will be very accessible to you. And that's about it.
Yeah, so let's start the work. So we will start with the third team. The guys who named themselves Brand Tech. So welcome. You have consistently performed on third place on all our leaderboards across all 4 of them. Yeah, and you did a great job. It was actually interesting to see how you do it like together. For every place we wanted to award the open router credits, but then we realized that you don't use open router, and so we will instead just award it in crypto cash. So I think it's better to distribute it this way.
So
yeah.
So look for me. I'll send you the crypto. Great.
Yes. Yes. Now we go to the second place. Yeah, Team KNAACC. Welcome. Yeah. The guys won free balloons because they consistently performed also.
His first position, he participated alone. Hampton Deke. Yeah.
First, my greatest appreciation or heart goes towards the event, the organizer of these events, the host. They have really made it not just an event, but something that can be memorable. The AI-assisted vibe coding. It's not just another vibe coding of just using AI to develop random code, but we have given a project that really showed how you can leverage technology to solve real-life situations. If you're someone out there who is looking into how do I be able to bring my idea into life, these are the events that you should be able to attend, these are the places you should be able to be, and this is the community you should be able to work. Because being in a community that really understands where the technology is going, and understanding not just where the technology is going, but understanding how to frame it so that you can use it in your real life situation is an amazing thing. So if you want to 10x to 100x, your ability just not to use ChatGPT on its own at the platform, but to be able to use AI, artificial intelligence, in production of a real software, a real solution to your business, to your life. This is the place you should be, and this is the community you should join, because to them it's not just about being a developer. It's a matter of being able to learn from the real life situation and the practical quiz or the practical challenge they give. So it has just been amazing and a wonderful experience.
What I can say, it was a good run. Challenges, maybe it's about techie, where we were like setting up our environment and making these up to work. Other than that, yeah, I think it was right.
It's been an interesting challenge, given that it was a twist on the classic how the hackathons are held. I've learned quite a bit, especially on balancing the requirements, since here we had to balance the ranking on the championship test suite and also impressing the judges in that how quickly can they test your app. So it's been interesting to that end.
Yeah, we a lot on collaborations. As much as everyone had his own task, he was in back end, I was in front end, we still had a bit of conflict of interests since all of us are great at front end. So unaona like he has something else he wants to implement, and I want this one to stick with me. So that's the only experience. But I learned about teamwork and collaboration. So when someone else suggests something, it's important to look at it. Yeah, it's gold. Yeah.
I'm Ibrahim Wangi. I'm a full stack developer, but I major on the front end part of it. Yeah, it was a good session. Actually, I've never been into a vibe coding before, but I appreciate the opportunity to participate in it, and I've gained a lot of things that I hadn't thought of before. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a wrap for episode 3. So something I've learned today is that human AI collaboration is the next big thing. And those who master that, they'll be moving differently, man. So yeah, if you love the video, if you watch it to this point, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Everything you need to do if you love the video. Support your boy. Yeah, keep winning.